901. Ensconce. To settle securely or comfortably. Nestle. Shelter. Settle. Secure. How does ensconcing oneself in a peaceful environment improve well-being? Nestling in a serene space fosters relaxation and clarity. Finding shelter in a tranquil setting minimizes stress. Settling into a harmonious atmosphere enhances focus. Feeling securely positioned promotes emotional balance. Creating a comforting environment nurtures mental and physical wellness. 902. Ensemble. A coordinated group, often in performance or fashion. Group, band, troupe, collection. How does teamwork contribute to a successful ensemble performance? A well-coordinated group enhances harmony. A tight-knit band creates seamless synchronization. A skilled troupe ensures captivating delivery. A well-curated collection of talent strengthens overall impact. Collaboration fosters unity, refining collective performance quality. 903. Ensue. To happen as a result or follow. Follow. Arise. Result. Occur. How does effective planning prevent chaos from ensuing? When steps follow a structured approach, confusion diminishes. Challenges arise when organization is neglected. Careful execution results in smooth processes. Predictability occurs when strategies align. Structured preparation ensures stability and efficiency in achieving goals. 904. Entangle. To become twisted or caught up. Snarl. Twist. Complicate. Enmesh. How do relationships become entangled in misunderstandings? Miscommunication snarls connections, causing conflict. Twisted perceptions lead to assumptions. Complicated emotions interfere with clarity. Enmeshed problems require patience and resolution. Open dialogue untangles confusion, fostering stronger relationships. 905. Enthusiasm. Strong excitement or eagerness. Zeal. Passion. Exuberance. Fervor. Why is enthusiasm crucial in learning? Zeal drives curiosity, enhancing knowledge acquisition. Passion fuels dedication, sustaining continuous improvement. Exuberance makes learning enjoyable and engaging. Fervor strengthens perseverance, leading to mastery. A lively attitude cultivates intellectual and personal growth. 906. Entice. To lure or attract. Tempt. Allure. Persuade. Seduce. How does effective marketing entice consumers? Tempting promotions captivate buyers. Alluring advertisements highlight product appeal. Persuasive messaging strengthens consumer desire. Subtle seduction enhances brand engagement. Strategic marketing draws interest, influencing purchasing decisions. 907. Entrance. To fill with wonder or captivate. Mesmerize. Enchant. Bewitch. Fascinate. How does art entrance its audience? Mesmerizing visuals evoke deep emotions. Enchanting creativity sparks imagination. Bewitching compositions command attention. Fascinating designs foster appreciation. Thought-provoking artwork leaves a lasting impact. 908. Entrap. To catch or trick someone. Snare. Deceive. Capture. Ensnare. How do unethical business practices entrap consumers? Snaring customers with false promises breeds distrust. Deceiving buyers leads to financial loss. Capturing attention dishonestly affects brand reputation. Ensnaring individuals restricts informed decision-making. Ethical business fosters transparency and customer loyalty. 909. Entreat. To beg or plead earnestly. Request. Implore. Urge. Petition. How does entreating for change strengthen social movements? Requesting reforms amplifies awareness. Imploring leaders fosters action. Urging communities ensures widespread advocacy. Petitioning for justice solidifies causes. Persuasive appeals accelerate transformative progress. 910. Enunciate. To pronounce words clearly and distinctly. Articulate. Express. Utter. Vocalize. How does proper enunciation improve communication skills? Articulating words clearly eliminates misunderstandings, ensuring effective dialogue. Expressing thoughts with precision enhances credibility. Uttering sentences distinctly fosters confidence in public speaking. Vocalizing ideas properly ensures smooth interactions, strengthening interpersonal relationships. Clarity in speech enhances influence and engagement. 911. Epaulette. An ornamental shoulder decoration on military uniforms. Badge. Insignia. Decoration. Emblem. Why do epaulettes hold significance in military uniforms? A badge symbolizes rank and authority, reinforcing hierarchy. Insignia identify affiliations, maintaining organizational order. Ornamental decorations enhance formal attire, reflecting tradition and pride. Emblems embody discipline, ensuring recognition and respect. Military attire conveys professionalism and dedication. 912. Ephemeral. Lasting for a short time. Temporary. Fleeting. Transitory. Momentary. How do ephemeral experiences shape personal growth? Temporary moments teach adaptability, encouraging appreciation for change. Fleeting happiness reminds individuals to cherish the present. Transitory challenges develop resilience, fostering emotional strength. Momentary insights inspire reflection, refining perspectives. Embracing impermanence cultivates mindfulness and self-awareness. 913. Epic. A grand, long, or heroic event or story. Monumental. Legendary. Majestic. Vast. Why do epic tales captivate audiences? Monumental narratives inspire admiration, showcasing extraordinary feats. Legendary characters create deep connections, resonating emotionally. Majestic storytelling enhances engagement, ensuring lasting impact. Vast adventures spark curiosity, immersing readers in dynamic worlds. Grand storytelling enriches literature and human history. 914. Epicure. A person who enjoys fine food and drink. Gourmet. Connoisseur. Foodie. Bon vivant. How does being an epicure enhance cultural appreciation? A gourmet explores diverse flavors, appreciating culinary artistry. A connoisseur refines taste, recognizing quality and craftsmanship. Foodies embrace gastronomic adventures, discovering new traditions. A bon vivant indulges in rich dining experiences, savoring global cuisines. Culinary exploration fosters deeper understanding and cultural appreciation. 915. Epidermis. The outer layer of skin covering the body. Dermis. Cuticle. Skin layer. Outer coating. How does the epidermis protect the human body? The dermis supports structural integrity, maintaining resilience. A cuticle acts as a barrier, preventing infections. The skin layer regulates temperature, ensuring adaptability. An outer coating shields against external elements, preserving health. Proper care sustains long-term well-being. 916. Epigram. A short, witty saying or remark. Quip. Aphorism. Maxim. Adage. How do epigrams contribute to literature and rhetoric? A clever quip entertains, making conversations lively. Aphorisms distill wisdom, providing thought-provoking insights. Maxims guide behavior, offering moral lessons. Adages preserve cultural values, shaping societal norms. Concise expressions enhance communication effectiveness. 917. Epilogue. A concluding section in a literary work or speech. Finale. Afterword. Conclusion. Postscript. Why is an epilogue important in storytelling? A well-crafted finale brings closure, leaving readers satisfied. An insightful afterword offers reflection, deepening narrative meaning. A strong conclusion enhances memorability, reinforcing themes. A postscript provides additional context, ensuring completeness. Thoughtful endings strengthen literary impact. 918. Episode. A distinct event or segment of a series. Installment. Chapter. Segment. Scene. How do episodes contribute to the storytelling structure of a series? Each installment develops the plot, maintaining continuity. Chapters reveal character progression, fostering engagement. Segments introduce new perspectives, enriching narratives. Scenes captivate audiences, creating emotional depth. Well-structured episodes sustain intrigue and coherence. 919. Epistemology. The study of knowledge and its nature. Philosophy. Inquiry. Cognition. Theory. How does epistemology shape intellectual discourse? Philosophical debates refine understanding, challenging assumptions. Inquiry deepens perspectives, encouraging analytical thinking. Cognitive exploration expands awareness, strengthening learning. Theoretical frameworks establish foundations, guiding academic research. Examining knowledge cultivates wisdom and intellectual curiosity. 920. Epitaph. An inscription on a tombstone in memory of the deceased. Inscription. Tribute. Memorial. Engraving. Why are epitaphs important in honoring the dead? An inscription preserves a person's legacy, ensuring remembrance. A heartfelt tribute conveys emotions, making the farewell meaningful. Memorial words create lasting significance, celebrating one's journey. An elegant engraving immortalizes life's essence, offering comfort to loved ones. Thoughtful expressions bring solace and keep memories alive. 921. Epithet. A descriptive phrase expressing a characteristic. Nickname. Title. Label. Designation. How does an epithet define a person's identity? A well-chosen nickname reflects personality, fostering connection. Titles highlight achievements, reinforcing social roles. Labels shape perception, affecting self-image and public recognition. Designations clarify attributes, ensuring distinction among individuals. Carefully selected words influence representation and societal impressions. 922. Epitome. The perfect example of a quality or type. Ideal. Embodiment. Representation. Quintessence. How does an epitome inspire others? An ideal figure sets high standards, motivating excellence. Embodying admirable traits fosters admiration and respect. A strong representation influences perspectives, reinforcing values. The quintessence of a concept guides progress, shaping societal norms. Leading by example strengthens aspirations and encourages growth. 923. Equable. Calm, stable, or even tempered. Steady. Balanced. Composed. Serene. How does an equable mindset benefit professional growth? A steady approach minimizes impulsive decision-making, ensuring rational outcomes. Balanced emotions enhance teamwork, promoting harmony. Remaining composed under pressure strengthens leadership, fostering confidence. A serene attitude cultivates resilience, ensuring long-term success. Emotional stability enhances problem-solving and interpersonal relationships. 924. Equity. Fairness or justice in treatment. Impartiality. Fairness. Neutrality. Balance. Why is equity essential in education? Impartiality ensures equal opportunities, nurturing diverse talents. Fairness in learning environments fosters inclusivity, preventing discrimination. Neutrality encourages unbiased decision-making, strengthening academic integrity. Balance in resource allocation enhances accessibility, shaping future generations. Education thrives when fairness is upheld in knowledge distribution. 925. Equivalent. Equal in value, function, or meaning. Equal. Comparable. Identical. Corresponding. How do equivalent qualifications affect career opportunities? Equal credentials ensure fair competition, enabling merit-based selection. Comparable experiences provide balanced evaluations, promoting justice. Identical standards maintain consistency, reinforcing credibility. Corresponding expertise strengthens diverse industries, fostering global collaboration. Fair assessment enhances workforce mobility and professional advancement. 926. Equivocate. To speak ambiguously to avoid commitment. Dodge. Evade. Hedge. Prevaricate. How does equivocation affect trust and leadership? Dodging direct answers weakens credibility, raising doubts. Evading responsibilities erodes confidence, creating uncertainty. Hedging responses confuse listeners, reducing clarity. Prevaricating in decision-making fosters mistrust, affecting organizational integrity. Honesty strengthens leadership and ensures productive dialogue. 927. Erode. To gradually wear away or deteriorate. Wear away. Diminish. Corrode. Decay. How does erosion impact environmental sustainability? Natural forces wear away landscapes, altering ecosystems. Diminishing soil quality affects agricultural productivity, requiring conservation efforts. Corroding infrastructure weakens resilience, demanding sustainable solutions. Decaying forests disrupt biodiversity, necessitating protective policies. Preserving nature ensures balance and long-term environmental health. 928. Errant. Wandering or straying from the expected path. Wayward. Straying. Deviant. Unruly. How does an errant attitude affect academic success? A wayward mindset disrupts focus, leading to inconsistency. Straying from discipline reduces efficiency, affecting progress. Deviant behavior weakens learning motivation, impeding development. Unruly habits create obstacles, requiring self-regulation. Commitment strengthens academic performance and fosters lifelong learning. 929. Erratic. Unpredictable or lacking consistency. Unstable. Inconsistent. Irregular. Fluctuating. How does erratic behavior impact workplace dynamics? An unstable approach creates uncertainty, reducing productivity. Inconsistent communication weakens team collaboration, affecting morale. Irregular patterns hinder workflow, disrupting efficiency. Fluctuating decisions undermine trust, requiring structured leadership. Stability ensures stronger relationships and professional success. 930. Erudite. Having deep knowledge or learning. Scholarly. Intellectual. Learned. Knowledgeable. How does an erudite individual influence society? A scholarly person contributes to academic advancements, enriching education. Intellectual minds drive innovation, shaping global progress. A learned individual fosters wisdom, inspiring generations. Knowledgeable figures guide communities, reinforcing informed decision-making. The pursuit of knowledge strengthens societal development. 931. Escalate. To increase rapidly or intensify. Intensify. Amplify. Accelerate. Expand. How does social conflict escalate into larger disputes? Intensifying disagreements often stem from miscommunication. Amplifying small issues without resolution leads to misunderstandings. Accelerating tensions results in divisions, affecting harmony. Expanding conflicts without mediation escalates hostility, reducing stability. Open dialogue and diplomacy help prevent unnecessary confrontations. 932. Eschew. To deliberately avoid or abstain from. Avoid, shun, reject, renounce. Why do some people eschew unhealthy habits? Avoiding harmful practices fosters better physical health. Shunning toxic routines promotes mental well-being. Rejecting bad influences ensures long-term stability. Renouncing detrimental behaviors strengthens personal growth and resilience. Conscious choices shape a balanced and fulfilling life. 933. Esoteric. Understood by only a small, specialized group. Obscure. Cryptic. Specialized. Arcane. How does esoteric knowledge contribute to professional expertise? Obscure theories challenge scholars to explore deeper meanings. Cryptic ideas encourage intellectual curiosity, refining analytical skills. Specialized knowledge fosters mastery, ensuring competence. Arcane concepts provide unique insights, shaping expert understanding. Advanced study cultivates innovation in specialized fields. 934. Espouse. To support or advocate for a cause or belief. Advocate. Endorse. Promote. Uphold. Why do leaders espouse progressive policies? Advocating for change encourages inclusivity and justice. Endorsing innovation fosters societal growth. Promoting new ideas broadens perspectives, strengthening cultural acceptance. Upholding ethical standards ensures sustainable development. Leadership thrives on vision, action, and responsibility. 935. Esteem. High regard or respect. Admiration. Reverence. Appreciation. Honor. How does esteem strengthen personal relationships? Admiration nurtures deep bonds, reinforcing trust. Reverence fosters respect, creating meaningful connections. Appreciation of one's qualities strengthens emotional ties. Honoring values enriches relationships, ensuring lasting companionship. Mutual respect cultivates harmony and understanding. 936. Estimable. Deserving of respect or admiration. Praiseworthy. Commendable. Honorable. Admirable. How does an estimable reputation benefit a person's career? A praiseworthy character builds credibility, fostering success. Commendable achievements attract opportunities, ensuring professional advancement. Honorable actions inspire trust, strengthening leadership. Admirable qualities promote confidence, shaping influential careers. Integrity ensures lasting accomplishments. 937. Estrange. To alienate or create distance in relationships. Isolate. Separate. Distance. Detach. How does misunderstanding estrange close relationships? Isolation often results from unresolved conflicts, weakening trust. Separation from meaningful conversations increases emotional disconnect. Distancing oneself without open dialogue fosters resentment. Detaching from loved ones inhibits reconciliation, affecting harmony. Communication is essential in preserving strong relationships. 938. Etch. To carve or imprint on a surface. Engrave. Inscribe. Imprint. Carve. How does etched art preserve history? Engraving narratives on stone immortalizes cultural heritage. Inscribing events ensures generational knowledge. Imprinted symbols communicate traditions, strengthening historical connections. Carved monuments reflect artistic expression, reinforcing identity. Artistic preservation enhances cultural appreciation. 939. Eternal, existing forever or without end. Everlasting, timeless, infinite, perpetual. How does eternal love shape human emotions? Everlasting affection nurtures emotional security. Timeless connections strengthen bonds, creating lifelong relationships. Infinite devotion fosters understanding, ensuring stability. Perpetual support reinforces trust, shaping meaningful companionships. Love remains an enduring force in personal well-being. 940. Ethereal, extremely delicate, light, or heavenly. Celestial, sublime, transcendent, divine. How does ethereal beauty inspire artistic creativity? Celestial landscapes often evoke poetic imagery, enhancing artistic depth. Sublime visions challenge artists to capture ephemeral emotions. Transcendent experiences translate into profound expressions, shaping masterpieces. Divine inspirations elevate artistic works, reflecting beauty beyond the tangible. Creativity thrives on appreciating elegance beyond the ordinary. 941. Ethics, moral principles governing behavior. Morality, integrity, principles, values. Why are ethics essential in leadership? Morality guides leaders in making just decisions, ensuring fairness. Integrity fosters trust, reinforcing organizational credibility. Strong principles prevent unethical practices, promoting accountability. Deep-rooted values define leadership character, shaping responsible governance. Ethical leadership strengthens institutions and inspires positive change. 942. Eulogize, to praise highly, especially in a tribute. Commend, applaud, celebrate, honor. How does eulogizing a person preserve their legacy? Commending one's virtues immortalizes their contributions. Applauding achievements fosters lasting respect and admiration. Celebrating a life well lived ensures future generations remember their impact. Honoring a person's principles highlights their influence on society. A thoughtful tribute preserves memory and significance. 943. Euphemism, a mild or indirect expression used to soften harsh language. Polite phrase, substitution, alternative expression, softening. How do euphemisms shape professional communication? A polite phrase improves diplomatic discourse, preventing offense. Substituting harsh words fosters respectful workplace interactions. Alternative expressions maintain tact, ensuring sensitive topics are addressed smoothly. Softening statements prevents misunderstandings, preserving professional relationships. Effective communication relies on considerate language use. 944. Euphonious, pleasant and harmonious in sound. Melodious, musical, tuneful, harmonious. How does euphonious speech enhance public speaking? Melodious tones captivate audiences, making speeches more engaging. Musical delivery fosters emotional connection, strengthening impact. Tuneful phrasing ensures fluidity, helping listeners absorb ideas effortlessly. Harmonious articulation conveys clarity, reinforcing persuasion. Eloquence in speech enhances influence and resonance. 945. Euphoria, a feeling of extreme happiness or joy. Bliss, ecstasy, elation, exhilaration. How does euphoria enhance life experiences? Bliss heightens appreciation for personal achievements. Ecstasy fuels passion, enriching emotional depth. Elation reinforces motivation, driving ambitions forward. Exhilaration in victories fosters lifelong memories, shaping one's perspective on joy. Happiness magnifies fulfillment in everyday moments. 946. Evacuate. To leave or remove people from a place for safety. Clear. Exit. Displace. Withdraw. Why is evacuation planning crucial in emergencies? Clearing an area ensures immediate safety, preventing casualties. A strategic exit minimizes panic, ensuring orderly movement. Displacing individuals temporarily secures them from hazards. Swift withdrawal reduces risks, fostering crisis management efficiency. Preparedness saves lives and protects communities. 947. Evanescent. Fleeting or quickly fading. Transient. Brief. Momentary. Ephemeral. How does the evanescent nature of time influence human behavior? A transient mindset encourages individuals to cherish the present. Brief opportunities inspire proactive decision-making. Momentary experiences shape personal growth, fostering reflection. Ephemeral moments reinforce appreciation for life's unpredictability. Time's fleeting essence teaches mindfulness and gratitude. 948. Evasion. The act of avoiding or escaping. Dodging. Eluding. Escaping. Circumventing. How does evasion affect accountability and leadership? Dodging responsibilities weakens public trust, affecting credibility. Eluding transparency leads to skepticism, reducing influence. Escaping obligations fosters instability, hindering decision-making. Circumventing accountability undermines ethical standards, damaging reputation. True leadership requires honesty and responsibility. 949. Everlasting. Enduring or lasting forever. Eternal. Perpetual. Infinite. Timeless. How does everlasting love contribute to emotional well-being? Eternal affection nurtures security, fostering strong connections. Perpetual support strengthens bonds, ensuring stability. Infinite devotion cultivates understanding, enriching relationships. Timeless companionship creates lasting memories, shaping happiness. Love remains a powerful force in emotional fulfillment. 950. Evict. To force someone to leave a place, usually a residence. Expel. Remove. Oust. Displace. How does eviction impact individuals and families? Being expelled from one's home causes emotional distress and uncertainty. Removal from a familiar environment disrupts stability. Being ousted often leads to financial struggles and social displacement. When families are displaced, adjusting to new surroundings becomes challenging. Support systems and legal protections are essential in mitigating these difficulties.